it's Miss Kelly. So we're going to be talking about our very last coin, which is called the quarter. So make sure you have one in front of you while we read the book. So this one is called quarters. Let's see, this is a quarter. A quarter is a coin worth 25 cents. Now, a quarter can be kind of easy to find because it is the biggest and it is also worth the most. A penny was worth 1, a nickel was worth 5, a dime is worth 10, and a quarter is worth 25 cents. So that is the most. President George Washington is on the front of the quarter. He was the very first president of the United States. President Washington was put on the quarter in 1932 to celebrate what would have been his 200th birthday. So he was a president a very long time ago. He was our very first president. Quarters are made at the United States Mint, just like all of the other coins. How much is a quarter worth? Well, since a quarter is worth 25 cents, you only need 4 quarters to make $1. During the 1960s, a gallon of gas cost only 1 quarter. That would be amazing. Sporting events like football games are often started with a coin toss of a quarter. Flip the coin in the air. Whether the coin lands on heads or tails decides who gets the ball first. You will see that at the beginning of the game, so flip a coin. Starting in 1999, quarters were made for each of the 50 states. Can you find a quarter with your state on the back? So we would be looking for Texas. Before this, quarters always used to have an eagle on the back. Put your quarters and other coins in a piggy bank and watch how quickly your savings grow. So it's kind of fun to look for all the different states on the quarters. I actually could not find a quarter in my wallet that had the eagle on the back, but that is what always used to be on the back of quarters, was the eagle. I just picked out 2 different quarters that have different pictures on the back. But the front is always the same. It always has George Washington on the front, and it is always silver, and you want to feel the side. This one should be bumpy. The quarters are bumpy. And then flip it over and see what is on the back. So mine has, it looks like kind of a big rock and several trees. I know it's hard to see. I hope you have some that you can look at. But the state this one is from is Michigan, and this was made in 2008. And they said this is called Pictured Rocks, is the name of the landmark that they put on this one. So this was from Michigan. And then this quarter, still the same on the front. George Washington is on the head side, but the tail side is different. Each state has made their own. This one's from Connecticut, and this was in 1999, and this is called the Charter Oak. So it has a very big tree on it. But quarters are super fun to look on the back and see all the different pictures from all the different states. Maybe you can find Texas and take a picture of it and show us. Make sure you always feel the side, and you can compare it to the other coins, and the quarter will be the biggest one. So he's a little bit easy to find too. The dime is the smallest, but the quarter is the biggest. So I hope you are enjoying learning about coins. We're gonna be attaching this to our email we send you this week. This is a sorting mat. So what you would do is you would get all the different coins and put them in a pile and then sort them out by what they are. So you can see right here, this would be pennies, this would be nickels, this would be dimes, and this would be quarters. And this is really good practice to start distinguishing between all the different coins. It can be a little tricky, especially with the ones that are all silver. So you gotta check out the sides, feel if they're bumpy or smooth, and check out the size. Littlest is gonna be dime, biggest is gonna be quarter, and nickels in the middle. I hope you have fun learning about coins. We're gonna be talking about them next week too. I'll be back with a game y'all can play. I hope you're staying safe and healthy at home.